Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the IC's channel. Thanks to all the new subscribers. First time tuning in, watching my videos. Thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, subscribe, hit like. Any comments? All comments appreciated. Well, today's video is going to be based on I've been receiving emails from subscribers and viewers. By the way, thanks for reaching out. Some emails are, thanking me for, the information that I'm giving or the help that I'm providing. And if I'm in any help, you guys are welcome. I actually enjoy helping fellow drivers. I do that in a personal one-on-one level also at the warehouse. When I see like the new young 21-year-old kids coming in, I kind of like shadow them a little bit, on what to do and what not to do. But today's video, I want to discuss, drivers who have not done this type of work before, or people who have not done this type of work before, and they want to go out on a limb and get vans and sometimes get a bunch of insurances, get LOCs, but basically people who go out and get vans without having any decent work lined up. I'm kind of guilty of that too, because when I started off, I knew about the industry a little bit and about this type of work, but I had nothing lined up. I just had extra money. As you guys see in my previous video, I was laid off. I was collecting unemployment from a good company that I used to work for, at a good job. I was at home looking at what to do, my next adventure, and I decided to buy a van. So I had a van prior to having a job. But I kind of knew the in and outs a little bit, and I kind of knew how much I could make. But there are people that coming across this online or they hear about it and they want to go out and get vans without having any decent work lined up, it's bad. I feel bad for people like that, or they get work or they feel that they are being taken advantage of, and that really doesn't go well with me when people get taken advantage of. Like I said, you're your boss. Don't make it easy. Don't make it easy on these companies to come and hire you for 140, 150 bucks a day. And like I said, making 150 bucks a day, it could be bad if you outwork in 9, 10 hours. You got you going in the warehouse 7 a.m. to load up your van, and you're not done till 5 o'clock. You're banging out 40, 50 stops, 30 stops. That's not money, man. You should never take a job like that. 150 bucks, man. You should be coming in at 7 a.m., load your van, and you should be done by noontime, to make that 150 bucks. That's okay. But if you're working 8 hours, 9 hours, come on. My advice to you is, talk to the company you're working for, get a number in your head, and you say, listen, I'm not coming here for less than this. Or I'm not doing these stops for less than this per stop. You have to stand your ground, because that's what's happening, that's what's actually killing the market. People who are actually willing to do the work for less. And I'm not, people have to work, and people have to feed their families and pay their bills, and they do what they have to do. But goddamn, sorry, don't do it for little money. Don't do it for 150 bucks. Don't work all day. Make the company go in their pockets and give you more money. Get together with a few drivers. Walk out, quit, do what you have to do. But don't do jobs for little money. Go out and try to find something else that'll pay you more money. Stand your ground. I've left jobs. I was working for a company. I worked for like 3 years with one company, and then they got bought out by another company. And the company who bought them out, man, they were cheap as hell. And I got there. We got bought out. I was making $300 a day. Next thing you know, 280, 260, 220. Once I was down 180, I was like, peace, I'm out. And I was getting $180, and I was done by 12 o'clock. Leave my house at 7. I had an hour and a half commute to the warehouse, load my van, deliver, be home by 12, and I was done. You know, but you know what? I stood my ground and I left because 180 was going to turn to 150, and 150 was going to form 140. I went, you know what, and I got me something else. You know, I'm not gonna make it easy on them. You know, cutting back, doing it for less and less and less. And at the end of the day, they're making all the money. They don't tell you how much they're making. They're making all the money, and you out working 9, 10 hours a day. And I know people gotta feed their family, and I know they do what they have to do, but do the math. If you're out 8 hours, 9 hours, come on, do the math. Deduct your gas. And then whatever's left over from your gas, just do the gas. Whatever's left over from your gas, you make it 150, divide that by the hours, you know, and you can figure it out. You might as well go get a job, go get an hourly job. You know, so if you got plans, I don't want to scare one away. You can go and do what you want to do, but if you have plans of doing this work, you know, try to research some companies. Call companies. People say, oh, you online telling me to go on Google. You know what? I'm not telling you to go Google it. Google courier contractor jobs, cargo van courier jobs. Just do a Google search, right? And it's gonna come up. All these monsters, all these Indeed, all these job search sites are gonna. They have postings. You're gonna get a list on Google, a list. And you can go down the list in your area, go one by one, call them, or send an application. It's okay to lie. Well, I'm not saying it's okay to lie, but you can say you have experience, you can say you have the van already, you can say you have a liability insurance, say you have all this stuff so they can get you in the door and you can kind of figure out how much money you're gonna make. And then you say, you know what, I'm gonna think about it. Don't get all panties tied up and say, oh yeah, I want it. Think about it, go home and think about it, and then get the van. And then maybe go back. But go to all these places, find out, go to CB Driver, that's one that I use, and you can use that. And they have other ones that you have to pay for, but go there and see what they have online. Go to Craigslist, contact these companies, tell them you have experience, tell them you have a van, even if you don't got crap. You know, and like that, you can kind of figure out, you know, how much they're gonna pay, how many hours I'm gonna work before you go pull the trigger and get a van. Because I don't know, it really, you know, it just, it gets me upset when people put all this effort into things that companies don't want to pay. So that's what you should do. Go out, look at companies, you know, have some money set aside for your van to get all this stuff. And you never know, the company might even pay you the same amount of money in a car. A lot of people need their medications to be delivered to their house. A lot. I've done that work. The only thing about that work that I did not like was it was on demand. I had to go to a warehouse at 9 a.m. Sometimes I'll wait a couple hours till my run gets set because it was first come, first served to the warehouse, and you know, and stuff would get delivered throughout the whole day. Yes, I can leave. You saw a video I posted. I can leave the warehouse with 4 or 5 stops, make $225, $250, and bang them out, and bang that out in 4 hours. But I waited 2 hours already in the morning, and then I end up 2 hours from my house. But you know, you could probably make more money in a car. You know, just Google it. You know, driving jobs, courier, independent contracting jobs. You know, I'll try to post some of the ones in my area, like right here or somewhere, if I get a chance to. But you know, go research it. Craigslist got them. The one that my very first job, I got it from Craigslist. Companies post on Craigslist. They do. I know that they do. They cheap like that, and they do because it's free postings. Well, and they're not free, but just go on there and just contact them. Tell them you got experience. Yeah, I've driven before. I've delivered pharmaceuticals for Amerisource, you know, and all this, you know, and whatever. It's Cardinal. You tell you've delivered whatever supplies, medical supplies. You deliver office supplies. Tell them you delivered. You got experience. tell them you have insurance, that whatever 300 policy single limit, and just get yourself in there and you talk to them and whatever, and then you can go home and think about it. Don't tell them you don't have a van, because they won't talk to you. They don't want to waste their time. They want to, think they got someone, they got a potential driver in their office. So tell them you got van, you are set, and you have experience, 4, 5, 2-year experience, whatever you're gonna say. But don't go, just don't go and pulling triggers like get all in the mix if you got nothing lined up. So I mean, that's just the best thing. If you don't feel comfortable, you're not making enough money where you at right now, the best thing you can do, it's talk to the company you're working for. You need to make more money, and if that's not going to happen, or they can give you another route that makes more money. If that's not happening, try to get yourself an on-demand company. A company that's going to call you the day before. They say, I got this going X amount of miles and pays this. Sometimes that's the way to go. Do different work every day. On-demand cargo van job, But yeah, talk to the companies you're working for. If they're willing to give you more money, good. Sometimes they, like I said, sometimes they held back the money, but ask for it. If you feel like you're doing too much work, you know what? You shouldn't be doing the work. If you feel too much, if you feel you get taken advantage of, talk to them. Quit. And that's it. Don't let these people take advantage of you. Because in my state, a lot of them have been sued, like class action lawsuits, because they had drivers going out 10 hours a day for making no money. So anyway, I got some on one of my stops, so I gotta get to work. Enough chit chatting. Anyway, if you like this video, sorry, I'm kind of yelling and I feel kind of passionate about this. It makes me upset that people take advantage of. I see it all the time, even in my warehouse in the past. Well, not the one I'm in right now. The one thank God the people that I'm working for, they're cool people. But in the past, I seen drivers taking advantage of, giving crazy stops for like no money, and I approached them on the side. Listen, you need to get more money. The driver before you was making $300. They're paying you $200, man. Ask for more money. I've always done that. I hate when people get taken advantage of. It could be hourly, it could be contract work, it could be whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for all new subscribers. If you like the video, thank you, comments. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you want to go shoot me an email, rmbcs@yahoo.com. rmbcs@yahoo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.